welcome to our series. Main character Renata trying to take a shower herself alone, as well having that conflicting moment when Jaime goes ahead and starts arguing with her because she's doing her things herself. 1 year passes and we are from a bathroom scene to the bedroom. This is where the main conflict happened. And I will not say conflict, I would say argument. Why? Because this is where Renata tries to go ahead and be intimate with her spouse, but her spouse is like, I'm not ready. Really, is it something that is possible that you can do? And starts giving her a lot of, I would say, excuses. There is a little comedy aspect inside it because there are certain slurs that are used from Puerto Ricans. So there are moments that it's like a tone down where you can have a laugh and continue the process. But it is good because the film brings this message of where communication is key in a relationship. Why do I say this? Because the main thing is that Renata tells Jaime is the fact that, hey, when will we be ready? Do you see me as your spouse? Do you see me as this? And the thing is that is when Jaime goes ahead and breaks down and tells her how he feels. Like, I feel like I'm your dad. I feel like I'm your caretaker. I don't feel like I am your spouse for XYZ reasons. As well, she goes ahead, when he goes ahead and bombards her with all this information, she goes ahead and tells her like, yes, I feel somewhat the same way because I want to grow and be a stronger female or woman because I need to get used to my condition. I need to go ahead and move forward. I need to do things myself. Communication is key on this whole film's story. The thing is that the back and forth is really great because you see the main character Renata, the actress, go ahead and express herself on the condition that the main character has, as well try to have this argument or conversation with the spouse. Throughout the film after that, there is one key moment. I would say, yeah, it is a key moment where both of them go ahead and start dancing. And start dancing at a ballerina choreography that makes the film look very great. Why is that scene so great? I would say that Esteban went ahead and I think that when he was in the chair thinking about this scene, he was like, this is how I want it to be. And it brings in a bigger message. Why? This whole scene, this final touches of the scene goes ahead and it just shows the process of what happened moving forward when that conversation went ahead and ended. Why do I say this? Because there's a moment in the dance where Jaime goes ahead, sits down, sits down because they're like in the theater, and he sits down and looks at her on how she grows as a person and as his wife, even though she has the condition that she has. And it's really great. I would say that the message and the film, being the fact that it's simple, brings more to the message than the actual film itself. Why do I say this? I'm not saying or disregarding that the film is that his directing is bad or anything. What I say is that Esteban went ahead and provided you a short film with a dance number, and as well provided you a great message behind that story that he's trying to tell. Because at the end, Renata goes ahead and touches her spouse's Jaime's face, and goes ahead and says, everything is going to be all right. We're going to move forward, and we're going to go ahead and conquer anything that happens. The thing is that this is something that should be a day-to-day things when you're in your relationship. Communication is key. Communication is great. That you can tell your spouse or your significant other how you feel. The thing is that this film is such an amazing piece, because that dance number brings such a, you start the film with so much tense, and you as the audience are like, there's a lot that you're taking in. But then this musical act about when the film is about to end goes ahead and brings you in a toned down sense, but as well you see how these characters grow in the future. Yes, there might be a chance that some people might say that, hey, I would have preferred to see, a scene where they go ahead and another year passes and they're doing better. But I think that the dance number was just the key point of this film. It's just amazing how it was presented, how it was shown to us. Esteban went ahead and just gave us a very throughout beautiful film in general. And I gotta say, Renata is, I would say, is one of the other films that I would say that are in my top list of my favorite ones out of the 6. Now, moving forward, I would say that this film, I would have liked to see like one more shot of like the future of these two characters. And what do I mean last shot? I wouldn't say like a conversation shot or anything. I would just say like a 30-second to 45-second little montage of like them moving forward and having like that end game of like having a child, because they are already married, but it would be great to like they have a child, but still the message is there. The film is amazing, and I just gotta say kudos to Esteban Ruiz, because this film is just it is one of my favorites out of the bunch. I would put it as my top 3. So if you guys have a chance to see Renata somewhere, go ahead and check it out. Like that you guys can enjoy this film as well as I did. As well, go ahead and comment below what you think about the film if you got to see it. Or tell me, what do you think about these type of messages in films? So hit the like button, comment below, and subscribe to our channel. Hit the bell like that you can be notified. And we will see you in the next one.